Structural organization of animals. Structural organization in animals. That is the tissue system and the muscles or cells, how they are organized. Structural organization in animals. In this, we have to study everything about cockroach. In one organism, we'll have to study the digestive system, reproductive system, excretory system, nervous system, about cockroach. So the first slide, animal tissues. A tissue is a group of similar cells having a specific function and origin. Okay, a tissue is a group of cells having similar function and origin. Animal tissue can be classified into four types: epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue, and neural tissue, or the nervous tissue. So write this point, only the definition of tissue. Done, no? Huh? Just write plain. Okay. Now see, the first one is epithelial tissue. It has a free surface that faces body fluid or outside environment. It has a free surface which faces body fluid or outside environment. What do you mean by body fluid? Body fluid. Which is the body fluid? Sweat. Okay. Any other body fluid?
That's in our heart.
Blood. Any blood body fluid. That means this is inside the body. It has a free surface that faces body fluid. That means this is inside the body, like heart. Heart will have a epithelial layer, and surrounding the epithelial layer there will be fluid. This fluid is for protection, or it's outside the environment. Outside environment means our skin. This surface can directly come in contact with the outside of the environment. Okay. Covers or lines body or body parts. Main function is to cover or form a line on body. On body, for example, the skin or body parts. Your organs like lungs, heart, then brain, all the organs, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, all organs, they are covered with one layer of epithelial tissue. That layer will be more or less. It depends. If more protection is required, the layer will be thick. If less protection, the layer will be less. For example, your exchange of gas between the lungs and the blood vessels. Between the lungs and the blood vessel, there the layer will be thick or thin. Thick or thin. Layer will be, for exchange of gas, the layer will be thin because it will be easy to exchange the gas. So based on wherever required, the layer will be thick or thin. Cells are composed of parallel with little intercellular matrix. Okay, cells are packed, compactly packed. The cells, they are compactly packed and they have little intercellular matrix. What is intercellular matrix? What is intercellular?
Inside the cell.
Intercellular means between the cell. International games, no? It is between India and Pakistan, we say. Or India and Australia. That is international, between. Similarly, intercellular means between two cells. Intracellular means inside the cell. Intracellular means inside the cell. Intercellular means between two cells. So between two cells, there will be very less matrix or very less space also, you can say. So you'll copy this point. So function is to like, it separates one organ from the other. It is just like covering your books. So it covers your book, you can separate the book easily. So similarly, your organs like heart and lung, which are very close to each other, they are separated by this epithelial covering. So they cover, they protect, the main function is protection. The main function is protection. That's why it covers the different organs and your body part. Even your skin also is helping in protection. Next is epithelial can be simple or compound or complex. Okay. Simple means it will be a single layer. Complex or compound will be multi-layered. Later you'll write down. Simple epithelium. It is composed of single layer of cells. Simple epithelium. It is composed of single layer of cells. You can see here single layer. This is single layer, single layer, single layer. It lines body cavities, ducts, and tubes. It lines body cavity. Can you name any one body cavity? Cavity in your body. Stomach, small intestine, large intestine, they are all cavity. This, your mouth, full, they are made up of cavity. So they are made of single layer because your exchange of food nutrient will take place first. Then your ducts, okay, that is vessels, blood vessels. Tubes, that is your excretory system, the nephron and all. Urethra, ureter, that. Based on the structural modification, it can be simple epithelium is of three types. Squamous epithelium, cuboidal epithelium, and columnar epithelium. Simple epithelium of three types: squamous, cuboidal, and columnar. Squamous is this irregular shape. Squamous is irregular shape. Cuboidal is the cells are in the shape of cubes, and columnar, the cells are like a column. Column. Okay, so you'll write this first. Right? So squamous is made up of single layer. Now where this will be required, wherever you have to exchange anything between two parts of a body or two organs of a body. Okay. Now these thin layer of flattened cell, they are thin layered and they are flattened cell with irregular body boundary. Irregular boundary. You can see the boundary is irregular. They are flattened cell. They have irregular boundary found in the walls of blood vessels and lung alveoli. Found in the walls of blood vessels. Okay. Now this is a structure of alveoli. Okay. This is alveoli, no? Blood vessel. Okay. Similarly, will be alveoli also. Okay, this is blood vessel, this is alveoli where exchange of gases will take place. Okay, what alveoli will contain? Alveoli is a part of a lung. So lungs, it will have oxygen. Alveoli is a part of lung. So oxygen will be there. The alveoli, no, it is surrounded by capillary. Alveoli is surrounded by thin blood vessels. So what they will do? They will take in oxygen. Okay, they will take in oxygen and transport it to the other parts. And they will give out oxygen which is taken by alveoli, that is inside the lung, and from the lungs, it will go out from the mouth or the nose. Okay. So this is all made up of simple thin cell layer. Functions is mostly diffusion. What is diffusion? Movement of molecules from higher concentration to lower concentration. That is diffusion. So what is getting diffused here? Oxygen and carbon dioxide. From here, where there is more concentration of carbon dioxide, this side, it goes to the other side. Here there is more oxygen, so it will enter the blood vessel. And lung alveoli, blood vessel and lung alveoli. This is blood vessel, lung alveoli. So write this, you stop here.